Good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome to this weekly coaching with me. So today we are going to start with, uh, yes, we are going to start with your wins, your success stories. I would like to listen to your success stories. I would like to listen maybe your success stories or your manifestations or maybe the positive changes that happened in your life. Maybe last week or maybe that last week, or how the concept which actually helped you, or maybe you have implemented some concept or the technique and you got some benefit. Okay, I would like to start with that, so that we start with some positive inspiration, so that I'll also be inspired, you'll also be inspired. So who would like to go first? Maybe some positive changes. Okay, not it completely happened, but maybe you could see some positive changes in your workplace, or maybe you can see some opportunities, maybe some appreciation, maybe appreciation email from the boss, or some increment, some bonus, some gifts. These are all sign of prosperity. And when you notice and recognize and when you feel gratitude, it is going to double. Okay, otherwise, see, a lot of good things are happening, and it doesn't mean that, okay, just because we are low, it doesn't mean good things are not happening in our life. If you take time, actually, if you count good things, actually the list goes on and on. Only thing is, we are not noticing it, we are not recognizing the good things that is happening in our life day to day. Every day there may be at least some, if you just take 1 or 2 minutes of time, there will be some 20 to 30 good things that are happening on a daily basis. Okay, and our job as a spiritual seeker or as a spiritual being, we need to start counting that blessing, start counting the good things. Okay, and see, it will not even take so much of time. Okay, even when you are working, so you just think of the good things that is happening in your life. Definitely a lot of good things are happening, not only in your life, in my life also, in everybody's life. So we need to start counting the good things, that blessings. And what we count, actually what we appreciate appreciates. Okay, when you appreciate the money that you have, the money is going to appreciate, means it is going to increase. If you are going to appreciate the healthy body that you already have, maybe a little bit here and there you have some health issues, or your leg pain, knee pain, the joint pain, it will be there. But if you appreciate the good things, then the good things will improve. Okay, that is a thing. So who would like to share maybe some good things or positive things? Who would like to share first?
I would like to share
Okay,
myself.
let us bring Arun sir. Let us hear some good things that happened maybe in the last 10-15 days. Yes.
Yes. Good evening to everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Actually, since 10 days, I'm enjoying my work with ease. I would like to share the contrast first. It is in my petrol bunk project where a lot of shoring was needed attention because of the wonderful rain. It happened, I think, 10 days back, where we were all in the rescue anti-disaster. The squad had arranged one meeting with our neighborhood property owner, petrol bunk dealer, landowner. Everybody was in really in pathetic situation. When I started giving confidence in them, then we arrived at decision making that yes, because my petrol bunk dealer was in US, so we had a video call conference stating that they had complained to our petrol bunk dealer, the neighborhood owner had complained to the petrol bunk dealer that your people have dug 15 feet and they have not taken care of the shoring at all, and this work is going on in full swing. So immediately, because that was not in our estimate at all, so I manifested quickly. I gave 3 types of options. One is shotcreting with plastering with weld mesh, which needed attention, and also with sandbags, completely filled with sandbags, some 100. We took a quick anti-disaster response, and then they told this is not enough, so you have to go with strutting and shoring with angular frames and mesh sheet, which was quite expensive. It ran up to 10 lakhs. So we quickly put the estimate in our budget, and then we got approved by the dealer, landowner, because there are 3 partners. To convince them, one was not agreeing at all why we should pay. Let the neighbor pay 50%. So all this discussion took place, and the rains were started coming Then I stopped the rain. I took a very, very positive response that I will see that rain, because he told to give in writing if anything happens. I told I am ready to give in writing, nothing will happen. So because I am a deliberate creator, no, I had full confidence. So the next 4 days I have to arrest this rain. So I gave a very strong intention in the morning, afternoon, evening, that the next 3 days would be next 3 days plus 3 days. Total 6 days I have given. And this is the 5th day where the LPG tank has come. It has installed today. And shoring activity we started 10 days back. It got completed without any hassles, without much it went with very much ease. First day we bought the material of 4.5 lakhs. Then we gave angular channels also, but that was not enough. Then they told to bring 8 mm sheets, MS sheets of 10 feet by 3 feet width. So we did the entire exercise. It took almost because in case if it rains, no, since it's a three phase power, where it gets short circuit, where the people cannot weld also. We cannot even touch because water will be stagnant. The moment you touch that, he will get into flames. So this is one big rescue act I did by giving a very positive intention, because I know that this will definitely work in my favor. And really, law of attraction, it has worked for me well. I had a lot of confidence in the mentor, a lot of confidence in belief in myself, and this worked well. And it was a miracle, because my petrol bunk dealer, no, every hour used to monitor the weather, because our weather prediction is very, very bad. You know, the meteorological department, whenever they commit anything, it will never happen that day. So I had 100% confidence in my technique only, that rain will, though they had anticipated 5 days of continuous rain, because the first day was very nasty. You might have seen how it demolished everything, all the big trees and all got uprooted. And luckily we did shotcreting and plastering and with weld mesh. And if we had not done on the very first day, no, then definitely it would have been collapsed. So all rescue acts we took, and now they have started appreciating me that you have done a miracle job, and they are very much safe now. The building is, because we have done 15 feet below, and there is only 2 feet of depth, and the retaining wall of it is a 70-year-old building, where they have dug about same level 70 years back, and it is a very, very old compound wall. And we had parallelly done our compound wall to make the holding also possible in the next 60 days. So we had done a compound wall, which the foundation was just 4 feet only. It is a nominal because it is adjacent to their compound wall. We had dug one wall and new compound wall foundation and made it. So adjacent to that, this diesel and petrol tank excavation was done with a JCB and excavator to finish it off in 10 days, the entire structure. But unfortunately, the first rain happened. It was very nasty and all were in anxiety. Then I gave full confidence. We had 3 rounds of meetings daily, on a daily basis, and things happened really well in our favor. Now the building is safe. We have done the LPG tank. We have done, because in all the 3 neighbors, no, we had, in fact, for the past 60 days, no, the other neighbor was, you know, that how they hit the workers.
Yeah.
That story you are aware. So this is the other side, and this is now the showroom side, and the back side we had a retaining wall where a small conservancy is there. So all this happened in 60 days, but I was very confident that somehow because I know this techniques, and this techniques really works well. Affirmations works. So, and segment intent training I used to give for each and every activity, and I had a lot of fun in that 15 days. So because the only job for me is to make myself happy. So if I am not happy, the entire team will not be happy. So this is the mantra, this is the secret which I am going to share today, that whenever I'm happy, feel good. And in that 15 days of where they were all in pathetic situation, the petrol bunk dealer, the landowner, the adjacent neighborhood, so all were troubling me like anything, harassing me like anything. But I kept cool. I had a lot of fun, entertainment, movie, forest, everywhere, and roamed. But I never stopped the work, and see that all materials, all decision making was very much, I think you are aware, you are the witness to this entire episode. So this has all happened in just a matter of 10 days, and it really worked well. And today we successfully launched the installation of the LPG tank also, because 2 times the crane went back stating that we cannot do in that slushy area. So today, yesterday also, there was little bit of drizzle, it seems. Then I stopped that rain. I gave a very strong intention in the evening, stating that there should not be rain for the next 3 days also, because tomorrow diesel tank and petrol tank is also I manifested quickly. It is on the way, and it lands in Bangalore from Gujarat by port from Chennai, I think, from Chennai by 8 o'clock, and from site it is coming at 10:30, 11 o'clock. So we have engaged the JCP, we have made it graded, level, everything is done. So even the diesel and petrol tank is getting installed by next 3 days. So I have gave a strong intention that rain should not be there for at least next 2 days. Because if it is very slushy,
yes,
we cannot, by help of the crane also, it is not possible.
yeah.
So I have asked the universe. I think 100% universe is in my favor. Now universe is my friend actually. So I am playing with the universe also, like a fun game, and it is all happening in my favor. So this is what I wanted to share. And the other manifestations are, I manifested for my wife jewelry necklace, where I got income tax refund money. So with that money, I got it a gift to my wife. So that is one manifestation which happened. And
how much that income tax refund?
72,000.
Great.
72,000, and she put from her pocket some amount, and I think 1 lakh and odd. So it's a good this one. So it came at the right time, where I placed it, I manifested it at the right time and got the jewelry, because I had promised her that within 15 days or 20 days I'll get it. So I had a lot of confidence. So this also made in my favor. So like that, I'm enjoying the work. I'm enjoying big transformation journey. So all things are working out for me, and your affirmations are very much in this one. And I like the contrast also to embrace, because this contrast will give more clarity. And during this contrast, I manifested the estimate of 50,000 profit by taking all the 3 components. I got 50,000 in 3 days as a profit, because we did the work in 10 days and completed it. It is about 10 lakhs work. And though I have kept the margin very little, because for me work was more important than getting this approval sanctioned. These are all extra works where immediate amount has to be sanctioned from US, because the US, he had gone to US just before the rainfall period. And we are expecting more rains, it seems. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and seeing that holding the rain itself is a very big achievement. So as you know, in Bangalore, if it rains, and this Lalbagh Lake area is a high density rain, and the groundwater table is very high. And in fact, we convinced them that not even, luckily for us, after digging 15 feet also, we have not got the water at all. That is the wonderful manifestation which I have done in my life itself. It's the first time I'm encountering, because more and more pits I have dug in my life, where in 3 feet, 5 feet and all in Bangalore, and elsewhere in Bangalore, everywhere, we have got like a oozing out of water. But this is the first time in my life where no water has come even after digging 15 feet. So this is one great manifestation which has happened. And I have tackled this entire episode where the building was in danger, and I have quickly manifested it to my advantage. And that is why law of attraction is working well for me in all respects. Thank you, Mohan. Thank you, everybody.
Wonderful, sir. Thank you so much for sharing. Actually, we got a confidence and we got inspired. Even out of that contrast, also that building showing neighbors, they were, they're afraid and they were scaring, and we even in that situation, you converted that negative situation into positive. Like actually, that is a contrast. Even out of that contrast, you made some money, 50,000, right?
Yes, 50,000 I made. Yes.
So now it is clearly evident. See, it is possible that, getting contrast is very natural. Even every one of us, we get it, even we get it. And only thing, even whenever earlier, before knowing this contrast, even whenever I get a negative situation, even I used to afraid a lot. Even I used to get scared. Okay, what if negative things is going to happen? What if that happens? What if this happens? Then after learning, okay, we need to embrace, even contrast is good. Actually, it is contrasting, and I've said many times, so please write down this. I'm going to repeat one more time. So contrasting experiences are not being off my path, but still being on my path. This is one thing actually I learned, and because of which, I saved many contrasting experiences. I turned that contrasting experience into my favor. Very beautiful concept. Okay.
Correct.
And contrasting, I'm repeating one more time. So contrasting experiences are not being off my path, but still being on my path. So whenever you get a contrast, don't think that, okay, I'm out of alignment, I'm out of path. Even while you're in that contrast or negative situation, still you are in the path, because your soul, your soul is divinely guided and protected, and it is divine intelligent soul. It cannot go wrong, and you cannot do wrong. So whatever you are doing, whatever is happening, it is right for you. You're in the right path, still you're in the right direction. And once you get this awareness, then a lot of beautiful things are going to happen. But if we see before knowing this subject, actually, when negative things happens, actually, even if something negative happens, if we hear any negative news, we used to stop our traveling to some new places. If you want to travel to new places, actually, we hear news, okay, that person has died, or that person met with an accident. Earlier we used to stop our traveling because of that negative news. Okay, something is going to happen for us also. But now, even like when we are traveling, when we started traveling yesterday from our native place, one person has died in our native place, and even then we took the decision to come to Bangalore, and everything went well, and we are happy. And yesterday we got a 10 participants for our webinar. Okay, these the beautiful things happens, and I was not that confident before knowing this subject of, okay, we need to, contrasting experience is also good for us. It is in favor, and we need to embrace it. We need to love it. And then things change miraculously. So now, from now onwards, so whenever you get any kind of negative conversation, if you attract negative people, negative situations or circumstances, those are good for you. You cannot go wrong. You cannot do wrong. Okay. Whatever you're doing, you're in the right direction. Still, you're in the path. And only because from this human consciousness, we tend to think like that, because it's a human tendency. That's what we learned from our parents. Okay, if something negative happens, then this is not the right time to go. My parents used to say this, and my grandparents used to say this. Okay, when something negative news, when we hear some other people, okay, that is not a right good sign for us. But we believed it, even if that contrasting experiences, that negative news, actually we turn into positive in our favor. This is very, very important, because every day, maybe not, if not every day, maybe most of the times we get that contrasting experiences, but many people stuck in that contrasting experience itself. They stuck there. They don't know how to come out of it. Okay, this happened. Okay, even though I'm, in spite of practicing, all these morning and night classes, all other, story writing, prosperity playing game, writing 5 goods, in spite of everything, why am I attracting contrasting experiences? That contrasting, actually, it is not bad for you. It is good for you. Let us all embrace it. Let us all turn into our fear, like how Arun sir also, that actually neighbors, they dug almost 15 feet down, and neighbors were scared. What if landslide happens? Okay, and because even that land soaring happens, even out of that contrasting experience, he made 50,000. So it's a good, actually. So let us all embrace that contrasting experiences. We go low, we feel low, we may feel not confident. You see, if our neighbors were scaring, or they are afraid, it's not so easy to handle that emotion. Obviously, we feel that fear. Obviously, we feel that confusion. Okay, what will happen? Because they are complaining to the petrol bunk owner or the dealer. Even they'll call him, and because since he is a contractor, they'll call him, and what is happening here? They'll ask, because they were foreign, so they may call and they'll disturb him. Even then, he turned that negative contrast into his favor. So that is what happens when you start embracing, when you start loving, and most importantly, not even accepting or not even loving, but with this awareness. Okay, contrasting experiences are not off my path, but still on my path. Okay, and you cannot do wrong, you cannot get wrong. Okay, whatever you're doing, it is right. Whatever you're getting or whatever happening for you, it is right for you. Still, you're in the path, and enjoy this path, enjoy this unfolding. Definitely, things are already working for you. And okay, and I would like to hear from other people also. Not only, it doesn't mean that only in Arun's life good things are happening. Every one of your life also good things are happening. Start noticing it, start sharing it, even if it is a small manifestation. we have requesting you right from, you see, since day one, we are requesting you to share your, that manifestations in the group, but very few people are doing it. And whoever is sharing, that you get a confidence that, okay, I have manifested many things, even for manifesting like bigger goals. Like from this human consciousness, we always, tend to think that it is bigger goal or big goal or a big desire I'll not be able to manifest, or it seems unrealistic or unachievable for you as a human. For us, if you think in terms of human consciousness, obviously it will be unrealistic, obviously it will be unachievable. But when it comes to soul, is a divine soul, definitely things will be easy, and miracles can happen at any time. So you should be open and receptive. So don't go with the logic all the time. Logic will not always work for you, because logical minds is an extension of your ego. Please write it down. This is again one more important concept that we need to understand. Logical mind or analytical mind is the extension of your ego. You may be thinking, it's okay, is it wrong to think in a logical way? Nothing wrong, but again it is coming. Why it is logical? Okay, there is some doubt. There is some doubt, or underlying vibration is doubt or fear. Why we too much go, okay, when it is going to happen, okay, how it is going to come, when and how. That means you're logical. Okay, when it is going to happen, how it is going to happen, that means you have some doubt. The underlying vibration, right? The underlying vibration of maybe this doubt or fear is that negative emotion. And when you feel behind this logic, okay, behind this logic or under this logic, there is a vibration. Underlying vibration is fear, doubt. And once you have this doubt and fear, what you give out is what you get back. If you give, doubt and fear, that is what you're going to attract. That's what, we had discussed about LIC also, last week, right? If you take a LIC policy with fear, or what if negative things happen, then obviously we are going to attract negative things, not only in terms of LIC, but in terms of many decisions that we take on a daily basis. We take many decisions. So it's very, very important to be aware and to be conscious of the decisions that you are taking. Whether that decision is coming from a place of lack or abundance, that you need to be, you need to be very conscious. If you're not conscious, maybe most of the times, most of the people, we live in unconscious living. We are not even aware of what we are thinking, and we keep doing it, and we are not even aware of what we are thinking. So it's very, very, so as I said, right, first step in the transformation is awareness or the consciousness. Unless until you're conscious of your unconscious behavior or your unconscious patterns, you'll not be able to know. Because if you're not sure, like as we said many times, if you're not sure about the vibration that you are offering, you cannot predict the outcome with certainty. We wanted to, of course, we wanted to have, abundant in terms of money, in terms of health, in terms of relationships. But if you're not sure about the vibration that you are offering, you cannot predict the outcome with certainty. Suppose if I say, I want certain amount of money, but if I'm not sure about the vibration, if all the time, if I'm offering a vibration of lack, okay, thinking, okay, how will I overcome my money debts, or how will I attract more money? Okay, I'm stuck in this situation. I'm not able to overcome the situation. If I'm feeling like this is a place of lack. The vibration that I'm offering is lack. Then I cannot predict the outcome, which is I want to live an abundant life. But what I'm offering a vibration, it's a lack. There is a lot of contradiction, right? Even if you look at your life, it is very simple. Why some things are not working, some things are working for you. If things are working for you, means there is an alignment, there is a correlation. You need to understand that. Once you understand that alignment with your own desires and with the vibration that you are offering, then you can predict the outcome with certainty. Like Arun sir was saying, he's very confident about the rain. He hold the rain. Seems to be illogical, right? I stopped the rain. The moment you heard it, it seems very illogical, right? How can you stop the rain? Do you God or what? Yes, of course, we are God, right? We say Tattvamasi, Aham Brahmasmi. I am the Brahman. I
have proved myself that I'm a deliberate creator. I have proved myself by this case study. I'm a deliberate creator.
Beautiful, beautiful. And some people may not some people may not believe it. It is let them bless. Let bless them, and do not worry about the people who are not believing in you. Only thing is, like, how much you believe in yourself, how much you're confident about your own self, how much you're confident about creating the life which you wanted to live. That's the only matter. That's the only work that we have. Okay, don't care about how other people are going to think about you. Okay, even if you say this concept and all, meditation, you are the creator, you can create everything you want, you can stop the rain, the other people they may not understand it. Okay, because you see, you need to understand
And
it's not
today,
so easy. Okay, it's not so easy. And it's because we have been practicing for many months, many years, so we got this conviction. And the moment you directly say to the stranger or the person who doesn't know anything, for them it seems very illogical. Okay, how can you stop the rain, how can you hold the train for 3 days, next 5 days? Okay, they may ask you and they may argue with you also, it is all illogical, and also they may laugh at you also. That is also, there is a possibility
yes,
that
yes,
they may laugh you, or they may think that you are a mental patient, or you are a crazy. Okay, it all
correct.
happens, you do not think about them, so you just enjoy your own the beautiful life that you're already living and the manifestation that you're achieving. So just enjoy and have a lot of fun. And I would like to listen from other
And
people also, not only from Arun sir. I would like to listen from all of you, like the good things that are happening, and notice it, recognize it, appreciate it, and be grateful for it. Then the more good things are going to happen for you. The problem
and
is here,
today,
we don't take time to. Yes, Arun sir, you would like to share something?
today I manifested one more by giving a very strong intention early in the morning after getting up, no, by at 4:30 and having shower and doing puja and getting ready for the travel of 800 kilometers to and fro. We went to the girls' place about 350 kilometers from here, and then we went to our home goddess temple. Then we had lunch. So I gave a very strong intention that at least by 7:30 I should be there and attend the well shower, because for me well shower was also more important. So I should not miss because never I missed this well shower since taking, I think, 3 months. I think 3 to 4 months. So I gave a very strong intention because the travel was to and fro is 800 kilometers, and my son, no, he drove very fast at an average speed of 150, 160, 170, 180 also, but no vibration in exhaust. That was the beauty. He wanted to experiment, test the car, and I gave a deliberate intention that yes, you can. I gave him my approval to go ahead with 160 because I never. This is the first time in my life I have given him a permission by sitting next to him, because never I have crossed the limit of 100 to him. But today I had gave a very positive intention that nothing will happen, everything will go, and as per divine order, everything went well. Like a virtual assistant, universe is now for me a virtual assistant, because I am not making any schedule. It is by default the schedules are being given by the universe itself. I'm not keeping any assistant. Nothing, everything is going as per divine. This is my experience I'm telling for the past 3 months after getting connected with Manjula's office, no? From April 8th, after doing the office puja, everything is going as per divine order. Everything is going as per the schedule, which I am not making. By default, everything is happening. Lot of fun work is going on with these. Though contrast is there, but I am overcoming those contrasts in a very nice way with ease, peace, and joy. So all is happening as per the divine order, and everything went well today. Traveling 800 kilometers by 5:30 and getting back at 7:30 is not a joke. But still, I made up because I gave a very positive intention that I should be there at 7:30. Exactly 7:20 we were there, and I took shower and I am attending your session.
Yeah,
So this is what
amazing,
I want.
amazing, beautiful. Usually parents will not allow to cross more than my dad will not allow me to cross beyond 80.
No,
That
because I
see.
had confidence. I had confidence, yes, because otherwise, no, if we travel at 100, definitely we would have landed at 10 o'clock only today.
Yeah,
Uh,
amazing. So you manifested, you deliberate creator, and see,
I
and
deliberately
deliberate
created it.
creation. Yes, and deliberate creation happens automatically, even sometimes without even your awareness, because that is our
Exactly.
true nature. Why we are
Yes.
here? What is our purpose of our life? Joy. That
Joy.
means the purpose of our life is joy. The soul, I mean, the essence of our soul existence on this, human life is being joyful, being happy. That
Yes.
means, and once there is a beautiful saying by Abrahamics, I would like to share with all of you, so that, it is in this context, actually, I would like to share this slide also. Please take this image. This is a beautiful statement by Abrahamics. Okay. Since your feeling of joy is your indication of your connection with your source or soul or God or universe, once you have achieved joy, you have achieved that connection with your soul. And all under these circumstances, all that is good follows. So if you observe carefully, lot of good things are happening in your life without even your awareness, without even your deliberate creation. Why it is happening?
Yes.
It's because the soul connection. Once you achieve that connection with you, the soul or the God or the universe, whatever you call it, then you achieve the connection. And once you achieve, and under these conditions, under these circumstances, all that is good follows. You need not even deliberately create. That is what even we were doing. We are doing every day on a daily basis. We don't do much of the practices, much of the meditations, but only thing is we try to make our soul happier. Then you may say that what is the importance of daily practices like morning 30 minutes or not 30 minutes? I'll skip every day from today onwards. It's very important because the group energy. It is because of the group energy. Because when you are doing alone, you can see the difference. And when you are doing in the group, you can see the difference. You know better than me. Not only it is because of the group, it is because of the practices that we have structured. Like every day, like if you observe, like we do dance because it instantly raises our vibration. And you don't know the importance of, that morning 30 minutes or morning intention, morning positive thinking or positive feeling. I had shared this also earlier also. One day I got up early and I was busy with, without even giving intention, without even being aware, or without even being aware of my emotions on my thoughts, directly jumped into some work, and I stopped there. My mind was not so clear, and because of which actually something has fallen on my leg, and the nail completely turned into black. It took almost some 3 months. Still, it is not covered. Still, there is some black marks on my finger. Leg finger. So this happens. So that's the reason it's very, very important to have that morning positive thinking, positive feeling, and because once you achieve that connections, then throughout the day it will be very beautiful, even without even thinking about it much. So all good flows, all good follows under these circumstances. What are the circumstances? Once you achieve that connection, then all the good flows. So that's why nowadays, without feeling good, I won't even wake up from my bed. It doesn't matter whether it is taking 7 o'clock or 7:30, 8 o'clock. First, I'll feel good. Feeling good is the first priority to me. I'll feel good, then only I wake up, then only I give priority to other works also. Because I'll get I'll get calls in the night also, I'll get calls in the morning also. I won't even answer those calls. And it's because for me, what is more important, it's feeling good is the key. Feeling good is most important me. Feeling that, because achieving that, once we feel good, we achieve that connection. And once we achieve that connection, and under these circumstances, only good will flow into our life. That's the reason some of the good things are happening without even awareness. A lot of miracles, a lot of magics are happening without even our awareness. It's because of that connection. So that's why it's important to feel good, especially in the morning times. I know how important is that morning 30 minutes or morning 1 hour of time to keep yourself and to spend time with yourself, go within. See, meditation, maybe some of you are maybe still not clear about the meditation. Meditation is very, very simple. It just to disconnect from the outer world and to connect with your inner self. Very simple. Do not think much about your the meditation is very simple. Disconnect from the outer world, connect with your inner self, connect with your soul. It's very simple. Okay, and that's a reason meditation plays very important role, and connect with your inner self. And once you work on your inner self, once you work on the connection, then all good flows. Because it is not possible for us to sit and do or sit and give intention throughout the day. No, not possible. But once we give intention for throughout the day, or once we feel good, once we are into that state, then all good will flows. That's why you don't even require great practices. All you need to is just to keep yourself happy. That's what Arun sir is saying. He'll go to lakes, forests, he'll eat whatever he wants.
Yes. Now I'm enjoying
it all.
And from the lake itself, I'll give directions. This is the day. This is what you have to do. Wherever I'm there, I'm giving the direction, decision making, everything. They don't know where I am. Even the labor, supplier, vendors, owners, nobody knows where I am. But I'm pushing that work.
Yes, you are reaping the benefits. Amazing. So enjoy it. And that's why. So it's very, very important to keep yourself happy. And maybe, yes, of course, practices are important. At the same time, keeping yourself is also important, because these practices you cannot do throughout the day. Is it really possible to sit and do forgiveness or visualization throughout the day while you're traveling, while you're working? Not at all possible. But what is possible is keeping ourselves happy by little things we can appreciate. Even when you're workplace, you can appreciate the people around you. You can appreciate the labors. If you are into business, you can appreciate. If you're into job, you can appreciate your colleagues, your friends, your boss. Because of the laptop or the work, you can appreciate your work also. Because of that work, actually you're surviving. Because of that only you're getting consistent monthly income. Be grateful for it. And that's a reason. See, notice the good things are happening in your life. Be grateful for it. It doesn't take much time. You doesn't even have to sit and only you have to look for it. Just if you think that a lot of good things are happening, notice it, recognize it, appreciate it, be grateful for it, talk more about it. That's when it amplifies. But what we do is we reverse. We talk about only the negative things, or we may, yes, good things are happening, but we have not trained to focus more on the good things, right? It's because, as I said, if you go to a market or a vegetable market, if you maybe buying some tomatoes, if there is small mark on the tomato, we don't buy it. Even though the entire tomato is good, we don't buy it. It's because that's how we train. We train to focus on the marks only. It doesn't mean that it's not about the tomatoes, okay? It's about the context here. In our life also, good things, bad things are there. But if you give too much of attention, right, then it seems like a big problem. Okay, when you stop giving your attention, then it seems to disappears automatically. That's why focus on good things. Start appreciating, start noticing it, start recognizing it, the good things that are happening in your life, and start especially share it in the manifestation rockstar group. Very few people are sharing it. Only especially Arun sir is saying, and apart from that, Shira Mohan sir sometimes, maybe Asha sometimes, Karthik sir. Okay, and I very rarely, other people. So please make sure you do it on a regular basis. Keep sharing manifestation, and we doesn't even judge you for that. Okay, you have manifested that, chapati or parota. You keep sharing it, because that small manifestation actually boosts your confidence. That's what made him to stop the rain also, whole life as a god.
Yes, it's a miracle actually.
Comedy, but this is the truth.
Yes.
When you start manifesting small things, and when you keep sharing it, keep noticing it, and when you keep a record, because when you go to that group, all the records will be available. That gives him more confidence. So start sharing it. And because behind every group there is a purpose. Writing 5 good things, it's very, very important. And especially if you're doing it before going to bed, writing 5 good things, you start feeling so grateful. You start feeling so love towards your life, towards the people, towards your own life. And this, when you go to bed with a good feeling thoughts, you wake up with a good feeling thoughts. So it's very, very important to go bed. Otherwise, what happens is that you carry the same negative emotions even in the morning also, after waking up also. And I don't know how many of you have experienced that. I experienced personally when I go to bed with a lot of disappointment or any frustration or negative news. Then I wake up with the same, maybe not so fully, but that negative emotions, the very little percentage will be there. Even that little percentage, it makes it so difficult to feel that positive emotions. So it's very, very important. That's the reason we kept morning 30 minutes, night 30 minutes to, wash all your negative thoughts and emotions, so that you are very clear before going to bed. And before starting your day, you're very fresh. You're giving that intention, you're doing that visualization, you're doing that meditation and visualizing yourself with all that abundance, dream house, dream car, dream bike, dream business, dream job. So it feels so wonderful. Okay. Start practicing it, and start noticing it, not only practicing it. All the time we are too busy in practicing only and experiencing it. But at the same time, we need to start noticing it, start recognizing, start appreciating, and keep a track record of all your manifestation. That is going to really, really help you. And because it boosts your confidence, and when you look at all your manifestation, okay, so far I've manifested many things, and manifesting this thing is not a big deal for me. It's so easy. Okay, and start that recording. I request every one of you to please share. It doesn't matter whether it is a big, or maybe you manifested idli also, that you keep sharing. Okay, we are never going to judge you. Even we are going to, say congratulations. We are going to have a lot of fun. Okay, when you are sharing manifest. Actually, well, Arun sir, sharing all those manifestations. Sometimes it seems silly, but that's because he thought about it. He created it. It's a deliberate creation.
Today I want to share one more thing. We had a VIP card, no MLC card, member of Legislative Council. So today I was telling to my son, he was laughing at me because I took that card searching for half an hour because Nexon didn't have that card, but I had made and kept it whenever I require it. So I had searched in the morning and gave to him that we can use this, but he was having FASTag, whereas in my car there is no FASTag, and so I told him, let us manifest it. No, you think everything manifesting will, you thought you are a Brahma, that like that, and he started making comedy. Then I told it will happen, you just follow my direction. So I manifested, I gave a very strong intention that this card will help and we are not going to pay a single paisa of money in each and every toll. 7 tolls we crossed there, and it's a miracle happened today because all the lanes had FASTag, except one lane will have a VIP entrance where there will be no punching and all. Nothing will be there, no input, nothing. So there is a VIP class. Any VIP passes, they will automatically open the barricade. So we went in that lane in each and every toll, and we showed the card like a VIP way. Because lot of traffic. That is why, that is also one good thing happened is, if we start making a queue in that FASTag, it will take a lot of time. It will take 20, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, because if you have 10 lorries or 10 cars, like so many tempos and all, at least 5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes we have to spare. So 7, 8 tolls we have crossed each and every to and fro. That itself saved about 1 hour today. Not only saved 1 hour, but also money we saved about 720 rupees, 720 or 800 rupees, I think. So this card, the VIP pass really worked well, and I gave a very strong intention that also worked in our favor. This is what I wanted to share the experience. I put in the group also.
Thank you, sir. And it feels so, see, more than time and money, it feels so good when we go in that VIP entry. Yes, especially that feeling, because this is always my dream. Okay, whenever I wish that it is going to happen very soon. I know it is going to happen very soon. Whenever I go in that car, maybe to temples or in the lane, fast leg lanes, I should go, VIP entry. So this is my dream. So definitely it is going to happen someday or the other day, because I am the creator. I can create it, and it's not about the time. It's not about the money, because it feels so good. It feels so wonderful, and only when you experience it when you cross toll gates, especially when you enter in that VIP. So it feels so good. It feels so wonderful. So
my son was laughing. He was telling US experience, because he got caught and fined $100 recently in Massachusetts. So he was telling me, if you do like this, having this VIP card and all, you will be behind bars in US. But this is India. See, whenever we are in India, we have to do Indian culture, only Indian, because many people are taking the benefits. So I also took for both the cards, because if you go in a crooked way, things will happen in India. So yes, sir, whatever I feel creating it, I created it. So this really worked well, and finally he appreciated me. In the morning when we went, he was making fun of me. But after coming, while coming, he himself is laughing himself that how this is possible in India. This is India, I told.
Yes, amazing, beautiful. So wonderful manifestation. And more than anything else, actually feel that feeling good is, wonderful when we, go in that VIP. So yes, it is possible, because, he created it. If he can create it, we can create it. Everything is possible. Only thing is start noticing it. Like how even I inspired, by Arun sir, like every day he notices it and he starts sharing it. He'll be grateful for that manifestation. That is attracting. Very simple. So only thing is, what is the secret behind Arun sir's manifestation? It's very simple. He'll start first. He'll notice it. He'll recognize it, and he'll appreciate it. He'll be grateful for it. Then that is how he is attracting more, because what you appreciates. He's appreciating the money. He's appreciating little things, that the toll or whatever, the small amounts. Then that money appreciates, that rewards appreciates. So everything is possible when you start appreciating, then it appreciates more. Even if you appreciating your health also, it appreciates, it increases. When you're appreciating the good relationship, or when you have the relationship with other people, when you appreciate it, it is going to increase. So that is what the key. And appreciation, it comes with love. And you cannot appreciate something without having love for that. If I'm appreciating you, that means I'm having love for you. It's very simple. Okay, let us do one small exercise now. Okay, and whatever the area that you wanted to work on, only one area. Okay, for next week I'm going to give you the homework for all of you. So let us work on only one specific area for next 1 week, and we are going to have our next session on Sunday. We are going to see some progress. Okay, whatever the area that you are choosing, maybe it could be your business, or it could be health, or it could be relationships, or it could be career, or it could be job, or it could be anything that you wanted to improve. Okay, only one specific area that you are going to work on for next 1 week, and we are going to again monitor your progress on next Sunday. So let us see. Okay, and I want all of you to write down the area and also how much love you have for that particular area or the aspect. If it is health, then you must mention genuinely, authentically. So what is the love, like how much you have that love towards your health. If it is relationships, how much love you have for your relationship with your maybe parents, with your spouse, with your children, with your colleagues, with the boss. Okay, only one specific area that I want you to focus on for next 1 week. Okay, apart from that, you can do many activities, like we have morning gratitude, everything. You follow that. Apart from this, you must do this activity also for next 1 week. Then we are going to monitor again on the next week, so that it is actually a kind of homework for all of you. Okay. So, and I want every one of you type in the chat box also. For that, it will be very clear for me, so that I can, measure your progress. What is the area, and also how much love you have out of 100, how much love you have for that specific area. Because it's all about, there is only, as I said, there is only two emotions which drives this entire world. One is love and other one is fear. So the magic power behind all the healings, all the positive changes is love. Even like how people are healing in our sessions, like when we do group, the magical power is, okay, job at Bangalore 80%. Okay, Karthik sir says, how about others? See, the magic power behind all the healings, all the positive things is love. This is what is actually today. I was just thinking like how actually my health improved, my relationship improved, my finances improved. It's because of the love that I have for my body and for my relationships, for my siblings, especially. We were not, our relationships were not at all, so happy. We used to fight a lot, and that was a different story. But how actually it turned into beautiful now. It is because of the love that I have for other people, and also especially the love which I have for myself. Automatically it radiates to other people. It always starts with within us only. And my finances also, I started loving my the business or the coaching or the training part. Earlier I used to have a lot of negative thoughts about, okay, I'm younger, I don't have much experience, my communication skills are not so good. These kind of limiting beliefs I used to have. This any kind of negative emotions that you take or negative thinking you take, it comes under only one category, which is fear. And if you take any kind of positive, be it appreciation, gratitude, self-love, forgiveness, all these positive things comes under love. There is only two categories. Okay, one is love and other one is fear. And if you want to work on any aspect and you need to start loving that, okay, then it is going to improve. If you want to improve your health, start loving your own body. If you want to improve your relationship with your spouse, start loving your spouse. And it comes only when you actually love your own self. And you're already doing that self-love every day. And today onwards, if you're not doing so diligently, I want every one of you to do that self-love. It's very, very important, because without accepting as we are now, we cannot move there. You cannot get it from there unless until you change your being, how your state of being. Your state of being is nothing but how you feel. Please write this down. You cannot reach wherever you wanted to reach unless until you state your current state of being, unless until you change your current state of being, which is how you feel about your own self, how you feel about your own life. We all think that, okay, only once I achieve this, then I feel that emotion. No, unless there is a shift in your state of being, which means the way you feel, then you cannot reach your goals. You cannot really achieve your goals. So it always starts with self. So start loving yourself. So you're already doing that. And apart from that, I want every one of you to do love other people also. Now, so loving ourselves is done. Now we need to start loving everything and everyone. Okay, no matter whatever. So you tell, you just affirm this affirmation, give this intention. Okay, whomever I meet, I radiate love to them, and I get only love, because I radiate love and I get back only love. And I meet people only who actually makes me feel good and also radiate love to me, towards me. So if you say this, then whoever you are going to meet, it just feels so wonderful. Okay. And today, actually, it's a wonderful thing happened. Actually, before the session, we have a workshop every Sunday, that 99 rupees basic workshop. For that, actually, I did, I sent love for everybody. Even after the session, when the payment comes, actually, few people register and few people, they'll not sign up, and they'll not even engage in they'll not even share their feedbacks in the group. But after giving love, like before the session started, I started giving love for each and every person. I just remember their name and I just say, we love you, we love so much. It is a win-win situation for both of us. I gave some few affirmations and actually it worked me, and they shared, after, I would like to join your workshops. Maybe because of the financial condition, I'm not able to join, but it is a wonderful workshop. It is a, really, wonderful workshop. People saying it is a mind-blowing workshop. So we started getting this appreciation even after the session. Usually we don't get, from last 3 to 4 workshops, we have not got any feedback after the session. After, once we show all the payment details and all, they'll get scared about the payment details. And some people, it is because of, again, their, the programming, because they don't know who they are. Why I'm sharing this with you? It's because love is so powerful. You cannot, if there is any magic, the only magic power or power, whatever you call it, the miracle power or magic, whatever you call it, it is love. Behind all the positive changes, behind all the healings, there is only one force, which is love. Love is so powerful. And that is the reason, even now, I'm working on only on love, 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 love for myself, love for everybody, love for things, love for, material things also, love for my laptop, love for my mobile. I've shared this also earlier. I know earlier when I was in Hyderabad, actually my mobile phone was not working so well. And what I did was I started loving it. I started giving forgiveness to that my mobile phone. And then after that, it started working fine, because everything is energy. Even my mobile phone is energy, laptop is energy, camera is energy. And you try it. If any gadget is not working, then do love, give love or forgiveness for that, laptop or the gadget. Then it should work fine. Maybe. Okay, it should work fine, because it worked for me, and it worked for, I know one person, I think I don't know her name. Her mixie got repaired. Her mixie got, some problem. Then she started giving forgiveness to mixie also. Then mixie also started working fine. I think Arun sir was there, like when we had that 5 days coaching program. So there was one girl, and he shared that. Okay, and actually we got surprised how actually it good for mixie. And it actually works, because even I experienced it, and they're also experiencing it. It works because everything is energy, right? Everything is energy and everything is vibration. And once we work on that vibrational level, then everything must work, and be it matter to matter. So that's the reason changing from matter to matter is difficult. Why we are not able to manifest our goals, some of the goals, we are already manifesting few of the other goals. When it comes to manifesting few goals, why we are not able to manifest? It's because we are trying to change from matter to matter. See, changing from matter to matter is always difficult. Okay. And changing from vibration to matter is always easy. That's what actually worked for me and worked for you all of also. What we see earlier, you're also working externally, working hard, same hours, same office, same boss, same colleagues. But how come your life is so changed? Drastically, you started feeling good about your life, you started feeling good about your job, you started feeling good about your business. What has changed? Nothing has changed. People are saying boss is same. Place is, environment is same. But what has changed? It is you. We are, our own vibration has changed. Our frequency has changed. Our energy has changed. That's what made our life so beautiful. And Sanjeev sir, you raised your hand. Do you have any question? Sanjeev sir?
No, actually, you just shared one experience that that Mixie was not working and somebody gave that affirmation. So I will share with you. I found it to be very funny. Only this week itself, one of the days, my wife called me up and she told that our microwave is not working. So we had called the that toll free number of the company. The LG guy came and it's of LG make. So that engineer, you know, uh, gave that these are the parts which are not working and you will have to pay. And he gave us an estimate of roughly about 5,000 rupees. So I told him, you will find it funny, but the fact remains that I told him, you just wait for a while. And I told him, why don't you try it at all? I mean, I think, have you checked it out, actually, whether it is working properly or not? And she told me, no, I've tried many times, it is not working. And I just, put a bowl of water there inside the microwave, and it was working fine. And 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 it was really a surprise for me. And then I called up that engineer was there itself. I called him, look at it. You just gave me an estimate of 5,000 rupees. And how is it that you have not checked at all and it is working fine? And he was clueless actually. So it happened only 2-3 days back.
Amazing. Okay, you didn't share in the manifestation group.
I found it very funny actually too.
No, actually, it is not funny. Actually, it is not funny. See, do you think that 5,000 is a small amount or a funny amount?
No,
Obviously
no, it
not.
is not about the money. The way, we tried many a times and it was not working. And the moment I tried it out, it was not even a something that I came across my mind. I was not giving any affirmation or anything like that. But I just thought of, gave a thought to it. Well, let me give it a try. Let me try it out whether it is working at all. And when I tried, it was working fine. So that is the
Super.
thing.
It is instant manifestation.
Yes, a super
Yes, yes,
manifestation. Actually, it works. Actually, it works because everything is energy. And once our vibration is so positive and so pure, then things also work for us. It
yes.
happened with my mobile phone. It happened with my laptop also. And before purchasing this new laptop, we used to work on that old laptop, and sometimes no, it used to not work properly. And even we did forgiveness process. Actually, it works. You try
Hmm.
giving, and when you so it worked for your microwave. Why can't it work for other things? It works. Your
Yes,
car,
yes,
you
of
can give
course.
your intention for that car. If if it happens, anything negative happens,
Yes.
negative things will not, of course it may happen sometimes. So you can try giving this forgiveness to your car also, to your mobile phone
Mm-hmm.
also, to any gadgets or mixie,
Mm-hmm.
microwave, fridge. It actually works beautiful, and you will be shocked. And when you share this with other people, it's so funny. Okay,
Yes,
it's
yes.
so funny.
Literally, I was shocked. Literally, I was shocked.
Yeah, now because slowly when you understand, and when you experience, when you understand the correlation, now you're all
Mm-hmm.
understanding the correlation. When I'm sharing the examples of the people who already experienced it, now you're able to correlate. Okay, this also can happen. Okay, this
Yes,
also I
yes.
can manifest.
Actually,
Yes,
actually.
lot of beautiful things. As Arun sir said, like universe has become my virtual assistant. It has become my friend. It is actually not, but actually it is our own. That once we achieve that connection with our own soul, the lot of good things are happening. And okay, Sanjeev sir, also I request every one of you to share lot that good small things. Don't think about whether it is small or big. It is a manifestation. Share it. Even if you manifested idli, chapati, roti, everything, you put it there. Group is there. No, why
Yeah,
you
yeah.
paid money for that group? You put it everything there. Okay.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, keep
Yes.
sharing it, because at certain point of time it gives you confidence. See, now for this microwave, maybe if someday maybe if something happens for your, maybe your vehicle, for your mobile phones, or some other gadgets, you can try working on it. Okay, that they have used for this microwave. Okay, let us try for this out. If it works, very well and good. You feel so good. It feels so, wonderful. We cannot explain how that, the feeling good factor. We can only feel that. Okay. So wonderful. So wonderful. Please do share it. So this is how, when we are discussing and when we are sharing it, actually a lot of, good things are happening. Okay. And start noticing it and be grateful for that, micro, when you saved 5,000, it's not about the 5,000. It's about the belief that you get.
Yes.
From this manifestation. Okay.
Yes.
So wonderful. And thank you so much, sir, for sharing and coming up in the video and sharing with us. Thank you so much. Okay. From now onwards, if you get any repairs for your Mixi gadgets and all, you first try working on it on an energetic level.
Yes.
Don't go directly to the, that, what we say.
Engineer.
That electrician or, that concerned person, you just work on your vibration or work on your energetic level. If works, well and good. If not, then take to the, the part.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And so we are working on one area and few of you already mentioned it. Let me look into it. Okay. Karthik sir, job at Bangalore, 80% love. Business at Bangalore, 100% love. Okay, I said any area that you wanted to improve. Okay, Sanju sir, promotion at job 100%. Oh God, superb, 100%. Okay, relationship with family 75%. Probably you can work on your relationships and with money 90%. With self-love is 80%. Okay, and let me take a screenshot of all these things. Then probably we'll look into next week again. So I want. How about Ankit, Rajalakshmi ma'am, Shira Mohan sir, what is the one specific area that you wanted to work on?
I'll just think about it and I'll post it.
Yeah, you can post it in the chat box. Ankit, what is the area? Probably could mention business. So since you are into business, maybe you want to see some improvement in your business. You can mention like how much do you love your business? You can mention the percentage, and we're going to work on love, because there is only love. Okay, only miraculous power, which is love. I cannot express like how this love, what magics this love will do, but only unless until you experience it, then only. See, I cannot tell how the gulab jamun tastes unless until you taste it. Then you'll know how it feels, right? Same with this love also. It's like a gulab jamun. And now I'm sharing with you because I experienced it. I know how it tastes. Same way now, if you start tasting it, it feels so wonderful. Okay. Same way I wanted to, Kshiram job at college, 80%. So let us work on. Sanjay sir, you said the promotion at job, that is 100%. If you're loving your job 100%, then you probably can work on some other area which you wanted to work on. Okay. Business 80%. Okay. You can,
yes, sure.
You can mention other areas where you wanted to work on. See, if you really wanted to improve your business, if you're 100% you're loving your 100%, then you must be happy with whatever the amount you're getting. And if you wanted to better your business, then there may be something lack of love for your business. Maybe some part, maybe that you may not be knowing, but still there is a lack of feeling, lack of love towards your business. So that's the reason we are going to work on it. And money 90%. Okay, fine. Okay, from now onwards, what I want all of you to do is, today onwards, be conscious, okay, about your job, about your health, about your, most of you said job and business only. So start loving your own job. Start loving your own business. Start loving your clients. Actually, I said right today I had gave, before starting the session, I sent love energetically. We are all connected and I've read their names and I've given few affirmations and it actually really worked. Okay. And I'll share you, since some of you are into business. So let me also share this affirmation, exact affirmation, which I used today. And it is also going to benefit you also a lot. Okay. Okay, since it is since our service, since we are into service industry, so I'm talking about the service only. So probably if you have some product or maybe construction project, so you can talk about it. Or if you have some physical product, maybe some electrical. So Ankit is into electronics business, so you can think about the product. Okay, and so this is exact affirmation which I do. Thank you so much for buying our abundance coaching program, 5 days abundance coaching program. And we are going to have such fun together in that program. And it is going to be win-win situation for both of us. Not only for me, I'm also going to get the benefit. At the same time, you're also going to get the benefit. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's done, it's done, it's done. So this is a simple affirmation and it works so wonderful. Okay. I want everyone to, okay, only business. If you're into business, I want everyone to write this affirmation. Okay. Affirmation is simply simple. Thank you so much for buying. Since ours is a service program, service-based program. So mentioned, thank you so much for buying the program, I said. So if you're into products, some physical products, some electronic products, like Ankit, you're into electronics product, you can mention, thank you so much for buying this product. Or you can mention also, thank you so much customers for buying so much of value of my electronic products. And so since we are into service, so I said we are going to have such fun together. So we are into coaching program. So I said we are going to have such fun together. So instead of that, you can replace with, okay, you're going to feel good about using our product. You're going to feel good about using our product. Maybe that electronic product, or if you're into construction, you're going to enjoy the project, or you're going to enjoy the building or the site, whatever you wanted to work on. And it is a win-win situation for both of us. It is not only going to benefit me, but also it is going to benefit you also. So it is a win-win situation for both of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's done, it's done, it's done. So this is a simple affirmation. Yeah, please work on it. Okay, somebody, if you have written already, so I want those who have written it, so please type it in the chat box also, so that it will be very helpful for other people. Okay, I'll repeat one more time. So thank you so much for buying so and so product, maybe project, or if you are investing in the project, maybe for construction. So thank you so much for investing in my project, maybe petrol bunk project or villa project, whatever the projects. And so what is the next statement which I said? Okay, so instead of you're going to have such fun together, you're going to feel good about using our product, or using about our services, using about the project, or using about the building, using about the villa or the house. And you're the product, electronic product, and we are going to, like, it is a win-win situation for both of us, for you also, for me also. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's done, it's done, it's done. Okay, this affirmation which you can use. And if you are into business, probably what affirmation you can use is, actually, thank you so much for giving me an opportunity. Because, if you're into job, it is an opportunity they are giving to you, right? So thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to showcase my talents and the gifts that I have to share with you. And it is a win-win situation for both of you, right? It is a win-win situation for you also. It is a win situation for them also, right? You can write, I'm so happy and grateful for giving me an opportunity to share my gifts and talents with you, with the organization. And it is a win-win situation for both of us. So there is nothing to wrong to ask for the increment, because you deserve it, because you're working them. You're working for them. So you deserve to have that increment. You deserve to have that post. Karthik sir, you said like you want to move to the Bangalore. You ask them. Like, first you manifest it emotionally. First you ask yourself internally, is it correct for me? How is my vibration? How is my energy levels? How is my frequency? Then first you work on your internal level, then go and ask them, like, I wanted to move to Bangalore. Then directly you ask them, then definitely you're going to have some, some positive news from them also. Okay, I think this could work. So let us work on it. So now we need to start loving the area which we wanted to improve. If you wanted to improve in business, start loving your business. Business is nothing but the kind of services that we offer. Okay, you need to love the services also. And especially when you are into business, a lot of time we feel guilt to showcase our products and services. Even though we have a beautiful product, even though we have a beautiful service with us, a lot of time we feel guilt to showcase that product. Okay, what if they think about this? Okay, we may have this negative thought or negative belief about our services, about our products also. So never ever feel guilt to share about your products and services. This is one of the wrong belief which I had also. Okay, and people think that I'm a salesperson. People think that I'm bad. People think that I'm greedy when I tell about my products and services. If I've not shown, like if me and my sister, we have not shown about our services, then you wouldn't have been here, right? So there is nothing wrong in showcasing your products or services. If you're into job, you are selling your skills. So you're showcasing, nothing wrong in it. You are, maybe if you wanted to shift your job from one company to another company, go ask there whatever the increment that you want. Like maybe like Karthik sir, actually he got manifested. Like he asked for 45% increment and he got 35% hike, increment, right? Isn't it? Like Karthik sir, you would like to share like few words?
Good evening, sir.
Like good evening, sir. Like how much you thought about it? Like how much you got it actually?
It was almost 50%, which I was thinking actually, 45 to 50%, which I got somewhere around 30 to 35% actually. So again, I'm thinking to come back to Bangalore. So again, if I come back to Bangalore, that 15% will be finance. So I'll get the 50%. That was, I'm sure.
Amazing, amazing. You manifest it first, energy, everything, work on your vibrations level. Then you directly go and meet that concerned person and you tell that your requirement. Okay, unless until you ask, people doesn't know about it, your requirement. Go and ask them like, this is my requirement, I wanted to go there because so on. So you give your own reasons, and definitely they should accept it, because we are the creator, we can create anything we want. I'm pretty sure that you will be able to manifest in another coming weeks of time. I think you will be able to manifest. I'm very, very confident, because you have manifested at the time of COVID itself. You manifested. Getting a job itself is difficult, and that too with 35% is not at all easy thing. And you made it possible, and you are very confident, and you are very what you say that so committed towards that process, and that's what gives us results. Commit to the process, that will give you the results. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for sharing. So this actually happens, right? So ask and it is given always. So here also it is there. Ask and it will be given. And if you don't ask, it will not be given. Ask if you want clients, ask for the clients. If you want money, ask for the money. If you want increment, ask for the increment. If you want promotion, ask for the promotion. So nothing wrong. If you are into products, so showcase your products. Okay, but it is going to be a win-win situation for both of them, like for you also, for them also. Then there is no point in feeling guilty. We used to feel a lot of guilt, me and my sister. What if, okay, there is so much of money, how people are going to pay it, what people are going to think about it. If you would have thought like that, then you would not been here. None of you have been here, right? So you all here, it's because we have showcased our services, the services available with us, and you liked it and you got it. It's very simple. There are many products and services, and which we resonated, we enroll it. So nothing wrong in. So whenever you're showcasing any product or service, if you're into job also, you are selling your own skills and talents, or the gift that you are sharing with the organization. So never ever feel guilty about asking the promotion, asking the increment. Okay, I face this issue, because I know how it feels. Because when I was a trainee, as a CA trainee in one of the partnership firm, CA partnership firm, I was getting only 5K, and I worked there for 1 year. 5K every month. For my PG, how much I used to pay is, I used to pay 6.5, okay, 6.5K every month, but my salary was only 5K. I used to get money from my sister and from my dad and from my brother. I never asked, for an increment or for a promotion. Usually they'll give some, for 6 months and all, they'll, raise the pay and all, but I never asked it. Few people asked it, and few people got, some people, got 10K and some people got 15K, because they all asked. I never asked, any money. Okay, what if people think about me? Or they may think I'm greedy, or they may think that, okay, I'm too much worried about the money. Okay, I'm only here for the money. Lot of limiting beliefs. I cannot tell you how much I worked on my beliefs and my inner self, and because of which I'm reaping the benefits now. So it is worth working on ourselves. So start working on yourself, and you're already working, you're already in the path, and be consistent with the practices. Definitely beautiful things are on the way. And especially when it comes to this homework, so you all said a few areas. Some of you have said the job, some of you have said business. I want every one of you start loving your business or your job 100%. Start working on it. Okay, it is okay whether you are 80, 60, the number doesn't matter. Only thing is, you need to start feeling better. You need to start showing that love towards the business or the job. Okay, every day you need to feel some improvement in terms of showing that love. Okay, because loving the, as I said, right, love, it's like a love, the power of love I cannot express in words. It's like a gulab jamun only, unless until you taste it, you will experience it. Okay, please experience it, and it is going to feel like, blissful state. It's a blissful state, I would say. So start practicing, have that love for your, not only business or job, it is for love for our body also. This is how actually my body healed from many health issues. Okay, I had joint pains, I had knee pains, I had lower back pains, and there is an emotional reason behind the lower back pain. It's because of the financial part. And if you're having a lower back pains, the sign is very simple. And maybe when it comes to finances, you're not so well, or you're not feeling good about your finances. So that's the reason you're having back pain and knee pain. I don't know what are the reasons for all these health issues, but what I can say is actually love heals everything. It heals your health issues, it heals your relationship issues, it heals your money issues, it heals your career, job, business, whatever it could be. It heals everything, because love is such a powerful, what we say, love is so powerful. Okay, start loving and you see the magic, and you are going to experience it. So start loving it, try to feel better, and try to show that love towards the people, towards you, and towards materialistic things also. It's very, very important. On a daily basis, we use so many things, electronic gadgets. We use geyser, we use iron box, maybe we use micro oven, we use fridge, we use mixie also, isn't it? We use many things. So why can't we have that love towards that materialistic things also? Say thank you. Okay, today I used geyser, thank you so much. Okay, we may not be conscious of saying all these things, but try to be conscious. It's about, everything is a consciousness, everything is awareness. So start being aware, start practicing it. That's why we practice, right? So every day we practice gratitude, we start writing gratitude. And apart from that, we also made you to write five good things every day. It's because at least in that moment itself, you think of the gratitude. Otherwise, you trust me, we will never even think about the gratitude itself. We'll never even think about the gratitude. We'll never even think about the blessings. We'll never even think about the good things that are happening in our life because of the practice.
Just now I paid 123 rupees for food. I got 6 rupees cashback. 6 rupees
cashback. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay, that is a sign of prosperity. It doesn't matter whether it is 1 rupee or 6 rupees or 6,000 or 6 lakh rupees. It is a sign of prosperity, because I actually do 15,000, 30,000, till close to 40-50K also. I never used to get that, cashbacks. I only get that, okay, Swiggy order Swiggy, order on Zomato, you will get some 50% cashback. I never get, cashback. So wonderful. It feels so wonderful. Be grateful for it. So it is a sign of prosperity. Appreciate it. So that's the reason. Start noticing it. Lot of good things are happening. Start noticing it. Appreciate it. Be grateful for it. And you're going to receive more money. More abundance is going to flow to you. Not only to you, also to everybody. Because you all deserve all the abundance, right? Do you all deserve? Yeah. Type I deserve in the chat box. You all deserve. Type I deserve in the chat box. So this is the homework for all of you for next 1 week. Okay, work on only one specific area. Either it could be business or job or health or relationships or anything. Maybe a relationship with your spouse or with your children, with everybody, with your workers, with your boss, with your colleagues, anything it could be. So start having that love towards that specific area. Definitely you're going to see improvement in that. Maybe, if you start practicing, you start going to see improvement from the day one itself. That is so powerful. Okay. Yes, we all deserve. We all deserve the wonderful life or the abundant life. And that is about today's session. So before we jump into wealth affirmation, and let us all help Ankit to prepare his own affirmations today. Ankit, are you there in the session? Ankit? Yes. Ankit, so in the Millennial Night Routine WhatsApp group, we all shared our affirmation. Same way, we want you to prepare your own affirmations. If not, do not worry. We are all there to help you or to guide you. So you can mention your goals, maybe like per month, how much you wanted to achieve. So we'll help you with the affirmation. Okay, we are there. Okay, all our members are going to help you. They are going to guide you now to prepare your own affirmations for the wealth shower. I'm going to explain about the wealth shower later. So first, let us work on preparing your own affirmations. You can mention your goals in the chat box so that our members, like beautiful souls and wonderful souls, friends, they're going to help you to create your own affirmations. After that, we'll jump into wealth shower. Ankit, you can mention your goals, like what is your monthly revenue goal that you wanted to achieve in your business? Okay, you wanted to achieve 20 lakh per month. Okay, I'm going to help you. So I'm going to create a few affirmations to you and others also. You can mention other goals also. Not only in business, so you can mention about your health. Like you can also mention that I'm happy, healthy, and abundant. Like me, if you can mention about your products also, like I've sold like monthly, I'm selling, 20 lakhs worth products also, maybe gadgets, electronic products or gadgets, or maybe you can mention about the clients also, how many clients that you wanted to manifest. Okay, I'm gonna help you. So others also, you can help him with the affirmations. I'm also just guiding him for with his affirmations. I'm positive every time. Okay, I love myself. People love me. Okay, yeah. Others, you also can look into his affirmations, or you can look into your own affirmations. In case if you wanted to modify any affirmation, you can modify that. Anyhow, I'm helping Ankit to prepare his affirmation. Ankit, how many clients that you want to attract every day? $50 clients. Okay, great. Clients. Actually, these affirmations I never prepared for anyone, only for you preparing, Ankit. Since you are into new, so I'm helping poor people. Okay, you wanted to help poor people also. Okay, I've shared his affirmations in the chat, I mean, in the WhatsApp group. So in the Millennium Night Routine groups. So Ankit, this is how you need to prepare your affirmations. So I have prepared for you all the 10 affirmations. So in case if you wanted to make any modification, you do it later on. So for the next week, you can actually change it or modify in case if you wanted to modify. So now directly let us jump into well shower. So Ankit, I'll just explain you what is this, the importance of well shower. So well shower is nothing but actually we read affirmations or we say affirmations alone. But here the group of people, like maybe if you're into a group of 3, then other 2 members are going to read your own affirmations. You're going to close your eyes. All other members are going to say your affirmations when your eyes closed. And when you are saying their affirmations, actually their energy is double. Like 2 people, energy is obviously it is going to be doubled. So they are going to then all your manifestations it is going to become true very fast and very quick. Okay, that is a power in this, especially when you're doing in this group. Yeah, thank you. It is our pleasure, Ankit. So now let us all start well shower. So now we are 6 people. So let me create 2 breakout rooms. So for each person, 5 minutes. When the person who is closing his eyes, so the other members are going to read your own affirmations. And when they are closing their eyes, you need to read their affirmations. Okay. Probably I'll put you into my group so that I can guide you clearly. Okay. Others, let me create a breakout rooms for all of you. We are going to create 2 breakout rooms. In the room number 1, I'm going to assign Shira Mohan sir, Karthik sir, and Sanjeev sir. Okay. In room number 1, Karthik sir, Mohan sir, and Sanjeev sir. In room number 2, me, Arun sir, and Ankit. Okay. I'm going to open all the breakout rooms now. It's 9:35. So let us all come back at 9:50. Okay. Maybe 9:50 or maybe some few minutes later. So you all can join respective breakout rooms and you finish all your well shower and come back.
Mohan sir, you you mention in your affirmations about trading. So, so how frequently?
Slowly starting. I'm starting slowly.
Hmm.
थोड़ा इंट्राडे में थोड़ा कर रहा हूँ.
Okay, okay, great.
You were all discussing
I don't
something. What is
understand
that?
the topic.
Ankit has not joined. Huh?
Okay, let me bring him back. Yeah, main session. Yeah, he's back.
Back.
Yeah, he's back now. Yes, and just give me a minute. I'll just change my camera. So camera got drained. So let me change camera battery.
Hi everyone, good evening.
Good evening, Dr. Manjula. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yes, fine.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, man.
Good evening. Amazing. You guys are doing fantastic work. So I have been in both the breakout rooms. So you are doing great. Great work. Keep doing like this. And definitely, you can easily reprogram your mind quickly.
Thank you.
Yeah. And
Thank
this
you,
is
madam.
in whatever you write it. See, nothing is impossible. See, whatever, for example, let's say the mangoes which you are eating today, so it didn't come just like that. Today, if I think that, okay, I just need a mango cannot come like that because somebody has put that seed someday and it became a sprouted and it came a first shoot and, it started blooming, then with leaves, flowers. Now we are enjoying the fruits. Same way, affirmations also works like that. Most of us will not have a confidence in the affirmations that, oh, it will work. But whereas it's like a seed, implanting a seed. So it will definitely work, provided you keep believing it, you keep doing it, whether you see the results or not. Let's say today, if I plant the seed, tomorrow I may not see the sprout, tomorrow I may not see the shoot, but it is all right. But my job is to nurture it every day. Maybe after a week or 2 weeks, 1 month, I'll start seeing the sprout is coming, shoot is coming, then slowly things will come. Maybe it takes 1 year, 2 years to see the fruit, but it is better to put the seed now. Agree with me or not?
Yes, and I would like to share one more thing also. Like for manifesting my our Ertiga car, I had written affirmation. Like I'm so happy, grateful for that getting 10, 11 lakh rupees for our Ertiga car. And I'll take the picture of it. I have written in my book, and I'll take the picture of it and I'll share it after the session, so you all can go through. It works. So and we must have that trust in the process. Like my sister said, once we plant that seed, we cannot expect in the next day itself the fruits. It will come, and when you trust that process, actually results definitely it must come. So have the trust, and it's not about even patience, it's about the trust. When we have the trust, patience comes automatically. When we not have patience, when we don't have the trust, we lose our patience. Very simple. No, how about we trust we trust the pregnancy period also, right? We trust it and it happens. Only when we lose our patience, it's because we don't have that trust. So have the trust, then the patience is just a byproduct of the trust. So trust yourself, trust in the process, then trust in our mentor also, trust in the processes also, like affirmations, gratitude, self-love, visualization, all these are processes. So trust in the process. Results is just a byproduct, be it your health, relationships, finances, career, job, business, clients, money, everything just flows to you. And enjoy it, have a lot of fun, and definitely things are always working out for you. And be grateful for all the results which you're already getting. So be grateful for it, eager for more, excited for more, because we all deserve more, right? We all deserve more or not? We all deserve, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
so we wanted more, so be excited for more and eager for more. Thank you. Have a great day, and go to bed with a good feeling thoughts, or whatever makes you feel good. Listen to some good music, or do forgiveness, or do self-love. Whatever makes you feel good, or go for a walk, or go out in the balcony, or open your hands and say, I'm open and receptive. So whatever makes you feel good, do that and just go to bed. And you wake up, you're going to wake up with the same state, not with the same state, but that positive momentum will be there. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Good night. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Good night,
Thank you.
everyone. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Mohan